Welcome to Gayatri's Cook Spot. I'm Gayatri Kumar and today I'll show you how to make a semolina sandwich loaf. This is made with just rava or suji and the texture is really soft and amazing. Take 580 grams of suji and 1 teaspoon of instant yeast, 1 tablespoon sugar and 1.5 teaspoon of salt. Mix everything very well. So if you have only coarse rava, you can grind it in the mixer and use it for the recipe. Otherwise use shiroti rava. Once the dry ingredients are mixed together, we are going to add the liquid ingredients. You can add any type of oil, 50 milliliter and 300 milliliter of water. If you are using cup measures, please use a 200 ml cup. Now mix everything together. The dough will be totally crumbly because this is rava, but it's okay, completely fine. We will actually work on the dough and change it consistency. So for now, just mix all the dry and wet ingredients together. Now take this dough mixture onto the counter or wherever you are kneading your dough and start mixing it. So at first it will be really tough to work with the dough because it's totally crumbly. It doesn't get together like the usual bread dough, but you need to knead the dough for nearly 15 minutes so that we can activate gluten. So if we are using maida in breads, 5 or 10 minutes of kneading is enough, but for this you need 15 minutes. See, after 5 minutes of slapping and folding the mixture, the texture has improved a lot. And after 15 minutes, you can see the dough has come together very nicely. It's actually pliable, it's elastic, it doesn't break and it doesn't crumble. So use a dough scraper because the dough is a little bit thin. I now transfer the prepared dough onto oiled bowl and just rotate the dough inside the oil itself so that it's actually coated with oil. Now you just cover this with cling film and set it aside until it's double in volume. So it may take anywhere from 45 minutes to 2 hours depending upon your weather. So once the dough mixer is double in volume, we'll just preheat your oven to 200 degrees centigrade and then we'll go on to the shaping part. The dough is really soft. So just take it onto the counter. You can see all the air bubbles which have been created by yeast. It's so delicate. And I'm using a 7.5 inches by 3.5 inches loaf tin for this mixture. Just flatten the dough and shape it into a rectangle. The width should be the width of your loaf tin. Now keep rolling the dough. Every time just pinch the edges and roll it into a tight log. Now pinch the sides and the seam side should go to the bottom part. So that's all. The shaping is done. Just transfer it onto the lined loaf tin. I have lined my loaf tin with parchment paper. It's really easy to take the bread out if you do the lining part. And now we are going to cover it with cling film. We are going to loosely cover it and set it aside for 20 minutes. So by the time your oven is preheated, your bread will also be ready. So after 20 minutes, we are just going to apply some milk on top. We are going to give it a milk wash just for a nice brown color. See, the dough has come above the edges of the pan and still it will rise in the oven. So gently apply milk on top. You don't want to knock down the air. So once you apply the milk, you will be baking the bread in the preheated oven for 35 to 45 minutes. I have set it in the middle rack actually. So once 35 to 45 minutes are done, just remove it and tap and see whether it sounds hollow. After 5 minutes, loosen the sides of the bread from the tin and just flip it onto the wire rack. You don't leave the bread inside the bread tin for long because the condensation will create too much water at the bottom and the bread might go sticky. So just flip it onto the wire rack and allow it to cool completely. It may take nearly 2 or 3 hours for it to cool completely. So just wait until that time. Do not slice a warm or hot bread. Use a long serrated knife and with a sawing motion you need to slice the bread. Look at the texture. It's really good, right? We haven't added any other flour in the recipe, only suji, and it turns out really amazing. Only thing is the crust is really crispy, but the inside is so tender, soft. See? I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel and please share with your friends and leave me some comments. Bye.